There's nothing official that's come out yet from the talks. I think it's a little early, but everyone is definitely waiting. There is a lot of anticipation as to whether Burkina will be suspended. I think a lot of people think that it potentially could be, but there's nothing official yet. Everyone's just sort of waiting to see what they decide.
One of the other issues and the other ways forward that they may well be discussing at the meeting today.
From what I hear from people involved in the talks and from people here involved in the new military junta, I think it's about negotiating, seeing the way forward, seeing if there's a path to elections, back to constitutional rule, seeing if there's a chance to have a transitional government, whether there's going to be civilians as part of that transitional government. So there's a lot to discuss right now, and a lot of questions that still don't really have a lot of answers to. The new leader spoke for the first time on Thursday since taking power on Monday, and didn't really specify a timeline, saying that at some point, there would be elections, but really didn't give specifics as to when or what that would entail.
And it comes as well, as I mentioned at the top there, that the junta's appealing for international support for the stance that it's taking.
Yes, it's appealing for international support, knowing and saying at the same time that the situation and the circumstances are extenuating, and understanding, I think, that there's been a lot of condemnation from the international community saying that they don't support this. And so it has to walk a line right now. If it wants that support, that there's probably it's going to have to give concessions, and it's going to have to work with the international community in order to get the support it wants. And that would either be transitioning to elections, putting a civilian government in place. So all of that is yet to be seen, and they haven't really been specific about how they're going to get that support or keep it.
Sam Mednick there in Ouagadougou talking to me a short while ago.